If I were to be given a chance as a president in this country, in 12 months, I will transform this country to be the second most beautiful country in the world, better than America. South Africa can pay South Africans $1 million every year for the...
Yo, so see, you just imagine that you're a South African and you don't know that GDP is not money.
So I went there to meet the president. He presented his case. I answered to him. Oh, he's a nice man. He's a nice man. He's a nice man. Before the end of this year, I'm creating 1 million jobs.
Guys, reports getting to us right now is that one of the March for March protesters is aspiring to become the president of South Africa. According to him, he said if he becomes the president of South Africa, he's going to be giving South Africans money every month and it's going to create a lot of jobs for them. And when I saw that particular video, I was like, really? Is this the goal? Is this the aim? Is this what this guy is targeting to become the next president of South Africa? South Africans, are you going to vote for someone like Philek? Untakunte, or whatever his name is. But all the same, there are videos circulating on the internet of one of the March for March leader, making a press statement that he is going to be the president of South Africa and he has promised a lot of South Africans numerous jobs. He said he's going to be giving them money. And according to him, we all know that he met with the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa. That was yesterday before the March for March protest, and a lot of people were like, what has Cyril Ramaphosa told this particular guy? What has he been told? Like, what have they told him? Maybe they've promised him that he's going to be the president of South Africa, or they've promised to give him one position. Because the guy went from 100 to 0. Like, he went from being an aggressive person to being a very calm person and speaking good of the president of South Africa. And he was promising South Africans that he's going to give them jobs. And I said to myself, UJ, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Guys, are you thinking? Somebody shout hallelujah. South Africans, please shout, I have gotten the job. I have gotten the job. Give me my job. It is my job. Now someone has promised to give you guys back your job. And I hope you're ready to work. Yes, I hope you're ready to work. But guys, without you guys to take a look at the videos of this South African man promising South Africans job. And please, as you're watching, kindly like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel. Please, as you're watching, please hold your handkerchief because you're gonna be laughing so hard. If you're in your office place, please hide at one corner and laugh hard. Let's take a look at the videos, guys.
So I went there to meet the president. He presented his case. I answered to him. Oh, he's a nice man. He's a nice man. He's a nice man. Before the end of this year, I'm creating 1 million jobs. If I were to be given a chance as a president in this country, in 12 months, I will transform this country to be the second most beautiful country in the world, better than America. South Africa can pay South Africans 1 million every year for the rest of their lives. Let's say the average life expectancy in South Africa is 70 years. South Africa can pay 70 million to each person in this country to sustain themselves for the rest of their lives. We don't even need to work. We can have these legal immigrants coming to South Africa to work for us, like in Dubai. In the Arab Emirates, only foreigners are working. The citizens, the owners, the indigenous people of Dubai, they don't work. We can have that in South Africa. If I were...
Yo, so see, you just imagine that you're a South African and you don't know that GDP is not money. You don't know that GDP is market value of goods and services in a year or over a period of time. And you believe that GDP is some money where it is somewhere, 600 million. Tell me that when you wake up in the morning, you won't take stick to go and chase people out of South Africa.
You don't know.
Because the population is what, 65 million. The GDP where they around 500 million. No? As if the money needed, if they share it, if they share the money, 70 million to each South African, they can live like peacefully. They won't work for the rest of their lives. Just imagine. So So if this is what he's saying in English, just imagine what he's saying in Zulu. Now you understand the reason why these people are following him.
You don't know.
And he's comparing South Africa to Dubai. South Africa to Dubai, a place that is built like for international trade, commerce, and then tourism. This is like a tourism hub where the people, the indigenous people, are like 10% pay. People who come in there, this is a place that rely heavily on investments. They rely heavily on people coming there. And even the Dubai that you are saying, you know, this Dubai, the people over there, they work, bro. These are people who work. They work in the government sector. They work over there. But look at what he's telling them, that they don't work. The South Africa GDP that you're so proud of, have you asked yourself how these big companies are contributing to the economy? These are companies that have built like branches in other countries. And even though those branches don't contribute directly to the GDP of South Africa, the repatriation they do alone, they strengthens the parent company to even produce more in South Africa. The UAE that you're comparing South Africa to, this is United Arab Emirates. Arabs that have come together, 7 different sheikdoms that have come together to build something. And you are here comparing South Africa that is getting rid of their fellow Africans. See millions. Either it is 1 million people, 1 million rands or dollars, or right now it is what, 1 million jobs. So the 30th June that they have been talking about, they have been ranting about up and down, or finally it has come to an end today. And actually people showed up. Yeah, lots of people showed up. South Africans really showed up. And I've been wondering why the South Africans, the energy they use in marching, you know, when it comes to these matches, they don't put the same energy into going to look for work or look for job or waking up on Monday and go for work.
Why?
I wonder why they don't do that. But then that is by the way. Now that is not even the issue. So you know, before the 30th June, Fakel Ntakati and his brother Ingizwe and Jacinta, these are the people leading the march and everything. No? But then it's like Division B is trying to come. So you know, there are different groups who are chasing these immigrants out of South Africa. So these people managed to meet the president yesterday even, that is Monday 29th June, before the whole thing happened today. And on meeting the president, it's like they didn't tell Jacinta anything. She doesn't know about the meeting. They went to submit their memorandum. But then the Jacinta, no, she knows, you know, the outcome of some of these meetings. So they ask her whether she knows about them meeting the president. No, she said no. But when you look in the eyes, they say Charlie, he pay now, because she has tried submitting this memorandum for a long time. Anytime she tries, you see that they let her meet someone. She submitted there and then nothing happens.
You don't know.
But then with these people, the difference over here, you see, they go to meet the president and Kasa. And I think that's what Jacinta wanted. And before this whole 30th June even happened in Nankasano, I saw that things were changing. Like some things were changing with the Fakel guy. I saw this video where he met with some Nigerians. And I wonder who advised this guy that, bro, you can communicate with a human being without sticks and wearing superhero costumes. Now, on talking to them, some of the things that I heard him say is that the reason why he is chasing all this illegal and illegal immigrants out of South Africa is because, one, he doesn't want to see the white people exploiting his fellow Africans. That is the reason that he gave. Underpaying them, giving them some more money. He doesn't like that. So he rather chase them out of South Africa. Now the second one, he said the reason why he has been chasing all the legal ones and the illegal immigrants out of South Africa is because the legal people, the people with the documents, they are not helping them get rid of all these illegal immigrants. The people who have the document that they are working on, they are not stopping their jobs to come and help them on the street to protest against the legal people. That is why they go after the legal ones too.
They're employing our brothers from Africa. They are abusing them, they're exploiting them, and they're underpaying them. I cannot allow the white man to employ my Zimbabwean brother and abuse him. I would rather take that Zimbabwean guy and tell him to go back home. My problem is here with you guys who are legal in the country. We don't see you condemning the wrongs that are done by the illegal immigrants in this country.
Are you guys listening now?
I have a serious problem of the legal immigrants and foreigners in this country. We don't see you as that's why you are going to be in the same basket. We want to see you come out and condemning this nonsense.
You see from this particular video what Philek said about the protest and what he has promised to do to South Africans. So South Africans, get ready. This is your new president, and I thought of it that this is what these guys are aspiring to get. This is the reason why they are, you know, protesting so hard. They're trying to become popular so that people can vote for them in the next election. Hopefully South Africans are going to vote for them, and I wish them the best. Guys, wish them the best in the comment section because it's not easy to come out and, you know, try it's not easy to aspire to become the next president of South Africa. If it is easy, go and run it. But all the same, please drop a comment below. What do you have to say to Philek? Please drop a comment below, like the video, share the video, and please subscribe to the channel to join the family. Thank you for always watching. See you guys in the next one.